So I've set myself this challenge of 365 walks around this lake. There was a family of ducklings, but I've got no food. So the plan is 365 walks around my local lake, which is doable, but I kind of want to see what that'll do to me, both body and mind. This is June and hopefully the weather's going to get a little bit better, so you're going to see a full year at this lake. As someone who works at home, I wanted to challenge myself to get out and stretch my legs, and I want to see what walking around this lake 365 times will do to me. I'm going to set myself some rules for this challenge. Since I am the boss, I can decide. Number one, we have to have something, a drink, food. As we walk around the lake, we have to consume something. Okay, maybe a coffee, more often than not. Two, I have to walk through the daisy garden. Okay, we'll see how that looks during spring, summer and winter. Number three, we've got to check what's inside the bird hide. All right, got to pop in there on the way around, see if there's any new birds and see what's going on. And maybe as an additional task, number four, if we can, try and spot a new dog every day. That'll be nice. Oh my days, I'm back for day 8 of walking around this lake 365 times. Only 350 something to go, I don't know. You do the maths, we'll just first things first, rule number one, we've got to get ourselves a coffee, so you might well be thinking what can actually happen in a week's worth of walking around the lake. You'd be surprised. Go and check out episode 1 and see how much happened. It's not a bad idea to go for a nice walk on a Saturday morning when it's like this, but I said it's a lot busier today though. Also, as an additional thing, bought myself a treadmill, so I'm just getting used to doing runs on that. I'm doubling my fitness. Daily lake walks, 3 miles, and then 3 miles on the treadmill. We'll see where that brings me, but yeah, I still prefer this. Exercise in your house is kind of boring really, isn't it? It's not really much to see. At least you've got something to look at out here. And also it's not quite the same. Running 3 miles on your treadmill is completely different than running 3 miles out here. That's for sure. Look at all the obstacles. I cannot get my head around people that say they prefer winter to this. I mean, look at this. Everyone's happy when it's sunny as well. Also the World Cup's on, so yeah, people are enjoying that right now, but yeah, cannot get my head around it. Guys are crazy. Maybe the heat. Just thinking, if I go around here on a bike, is that cheating or is that fine? I don't know. I guess I make the rules, so probably stick to walking actually. It does feel like cheating. Baby dogs. Oh, little baby ducks. Hello. I think that's Mama Duck, I think. Hello. I ain't got anything. I'm so sorry. Oh. I've got nothing. Sorry. Oh, there's a magpie though. There it is. See it? Oh. God, it's so fluffy. It'll be okay. I'll bring something next time. Like I said, if you haven't, I'm being quiet because I'm in the bird hide. I don't want to scare the birds, but if you haven't checked out the first episode of this, I would highly recommend it. Much more eventful than you would imagine walking around the same lake for 7 days. You'd be surprised what you run into and what happens, but yeah, I'll put the link to that in the description, but just trying to be quiet. There's more coming in now. Sorry guys. Sorry. do it tomorrow. The sun's gone in now. I need it back. I'm working on my summer tan. Plus I'm English, so it takes twice as long. Gonna sit and have a cup of tea on this bench at some point and actually take time to look what's in front of me rather than rushing around like I always am. What do people do on Saturdays these days? Because I don't work Fridays, so Friday's like my Saturday, but I don't know what to do on Saturday. I just sort of potter around, do the shopping, but I feel like I should be doing something. A big long walk up a hill. What you guys do your Saturday, maybe I can get some ideas. Don't say a lake walk because I'm already doing that, so we're good there. Also, still trying to get in contact with David Platt from Coronation Street, if anyone knows him. See if he wants to do a lap round here with me. I feel like he'd be a good laugh. Yeah, I could interview him as well. Don't know. I need to think the idea through a little bit more. Anyway, nearly back at the pub now. What is it with my hair, man? If anyone knows how to get this to sit down. Nearly back at the pub now anyway, so that's day 8 in the bag. See you tomorrow. Morning folks, we are back for day 9. Did a little set of calculations for week 1. Turns out we walked 7 times round, which was 16 miles, which is roughly about 31,000 steps, 7 coffees consumed, 0 friends made, 100 dogs petted. Is that the right word? Pet. But we'll see how day 9 goes. So this will be the second video that I've done on this. If you haven't seen the first one, I'll leave a link below, but it was a good one. I think it's worth having a look and seeing what happened. Big week in the UK this week. They're saying it's heatwave time. I might be seeing temperatures of 31 degrees, which yeah, the lofty heights of 31, it'll be like being on holiday, but apparently in some bits of London and down south there's a potential it could hit 40, so this could be interesting, but we'll see. First things first, on a nice hot day like this, what could be better than a nice hot coffee? So let's go grab one of those. Tons of people out today, man. Where were they last week? You should go and check out the first episode, see where they were last week when it was raining. Nowhere. One thing about the mic as well today, I forgot my muff. And if you know anything about muffs, you know that if you forget your muff, you might hear the wind, but maybe it'll make it more atmospheric, guys. But yeah, look at this. Oh. Couldn't have asked for a better day 9, could we? Amazing. If you are interested in the reasons why I'm doing this, the main reason is I work at home, so yeah, I don't leave my desk all day. I wanted to try and get a little bit fitter and get out every day rather than walking to the supermarket and just buying a sandwich. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. Another reason is I want to stick to a routine. I'm terrible for getting into routines and then getting out of them, so I want to commit myself to something. Number 3, I want other people to join me on this, so eventually, desperate, really want to get David Platt from Corrie on here, you know, if he's available, or maybe Kirk. I quite like Kirk as well, so I feel like he'd be up for that. Seems like the kind of guy that would. Hello. Friendly. I think I've got a new friend. Hello. You want me to chuck your ball for you, mate? Oh, he's off. He's off. Well, that counts as one dog pet, so it's a bonus. Oh, didn't need to see that, mate. That was the daisy garden looking today. Let's have a look. Oh, it's pretty in the summer, but I've seen it in the winter. Not that great, but listen, I've committed to showing it to you, so maybe I can do like a nice time lapse and you can see. For those that work in an office, you will understand the peril of what that means. So, I work at home, but still, I'm in an office. It's a sedentary lifestyle. And the older you get, I'm not going to say my real age, the older you get, the more things start aching, the more things start breaking down, especially if you sat there hunched over a keyboard all day. Those watching will understand. There was a family of ducklings, but I've got no food. Next time. That's what I mean. Normally, I would not really go into that bird hide. They don't want any boots.
What are those?
I think I may have mentioned, but one circular lap round this lake is 2.3 miles. Now I do more miles than that because I've got to walk home. Just for the purposes of this, just going to count those as the miles. Make it easy. Just getting back to the pub now, so fast A9 in the back. I tell you, if they're all as nice as this is not going to be a problem. We are back for day 10 and the heat wave has come, guys. It's here, so yeah. Not going to stop me getting a coffee though. Yeah, we'll see. So a lot of the schools are closed. Precautionary because of the heat. Makes sense, right? I remember being in school when it was hot like this. It was miserable. I made the mistake of going on the local Facebook groups, man. Honestly, every second comment is.
So back in 1976, when it was 1,000 degrees, we had to go to school anyway.
Like, why do they want everything to be stuck as it was in the 60s and the 70s? Surely you want to improve as a nation, right? It's like they want everyone else to suffer. I don't understand. I really don't. Hopefully I don't end up like that. But let's face it, I probably will. Nearly touched that. It's the World Cup today, so England are playing, so we've got that to look forward to. Flags everywhere. We'll see if we win. But yeah, this is day 10. Another 4,500 steps, roughly in the bag. I'm not quite sure where I'm up to, but it must be at least 50,000 total. But yeah, this is not going to stop me, that's for sure. I actually don't mind burn more calories because I'm sweating most of it off, but I've just come before lunch because, yeah, as you know, it's going to get a lot hotter later. We actually had like a mini warm spell about a month ago, and I made the wonderful decision to buy an air conditioner. One of those portable ones, but oh my, that is going to be such a win in the next few days. I'm going to enjoy that because, as you probably all know by now, because we mention it enough, there's no aircon in the UK. We do have aircon, we just don't have it in our houses, so yeah, it's hell on earth. And as we know, that UK heat, it's humid heat, man. There's no escape if you haven't got an air conditioner. you're in trouble. You're going to be sweating buckets. So yeah, that's fun. Thankfully, I've got mine, but we'll see. Just me. Ah, the swans are in. The heron's over there again. What did we call him? No, it's just me. I can see coots, I can see moorhens, but I can't see those baby ducks. Oh, I think that's them in the distance. I don't know if you can zoom in, but just see them over this mound there. I'm pretty sure that's them. Where's the other swan? Oh! Pesky magpies, man. God, I've stopped for 2 seconds, look at me. I'm dripping. Whoosh. I can see some baby moorhens. It's baby season. You see him there? See him there? Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they're coming in. Sorry guys, I will bring food. Let's see, if you get a second, go back to day 1 and see the difference, man. It's only like a week ago. Oh, it's unbelievable now. Look at this. Oh, now that is Britain. I should make sitting on that bench for like 2 minutes part of the rule, shouldn't I? Actually stop and look. That's why they put that bench there, I think. Just let me know in the comments if any of you have got aircon. I'm quite interested to know if anyone in the UK has bought aircon this year, because we definitely need it. The camera's overheating. It's that warm, but yeah, we're nearly back at the pub now. So I'll officially be day 10 in the bag, which is good. So come back tomorrow for day 11, I think. It's going to be hotter tomorrow, so yeah, that'll be fun. See how my hair has got worse and worse as the video's gone on. I've just noticed it flattened down. Does anyone know what I can use to sort of, I don't know, freshen it up, and when I get back and dry off, I can give it a bit more volume. Again, if anyone's got any good products, pop them down in the comments. We'll see you tomorrow. And we are back for day 11. As you can probably tell, it's hot. The UK heatwave has arrived, but it's not going to stop me, so I'm going to get a cup of tea. Normally I have a shower in the morning, but I didn't even bother today. What's the point? It's one of those days where you check the weather apps and it says, oh yeah, it's 25 degrees, but then underneath it says, feels like 30. Well, look, what is it? Is it 25? Or is it 30? I don't need I don't know. I don't need weather vibes. I just need to know. What is it? Still don't think I understand, but I suppose I could look it up. But it is nice. But yeah, what is it, man? 25 or is it 30? Just tell me. At least I know then, you know? When I'm going out, I know what to expect. But yeah, this is day 11. I've stuck to it pretty well so far, so I'm happy with that. I think it's going to be even hotter tomorrow, and then it's going to cool down a little bit. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I survive. Be a bit of a struggle seeing dogs in this temperature, because really they shouldn't be out, right? It's far too hot. If I'm too hot, I can only imagine what it's like for them. I just saw some lads in hoodies. What are you guys doing? Yep, basically no one here, but I did just see a dog actually, which is a little worrying, but what can you say, I suppose. But yeah, I might try and just get this lap knocked out in this heat, because I think the camera's going to overheat as well. So we'll smash out the daisy gardens and we'll smash out the bird hide. Just check the app, it says it's 26, but it feels like 27. Crazy. So what is it, 27, 26? Bird hide time. I'm always quiet when I come in here. Just in case anyone's in here, you know. Why do they call it a bird hide, man? I guess it's because you hide from birds. Oh, we're looking. Swans are out. I don't see anything else. I see the ducks over there as well, but they're in the... yeah, I can see them over there. But they're in the shade. I don't blame them. Ooh. Right, short one today. I need to keep moving before I pass. Sweat dripping off me, man. You know what? I'm going to take 30 seconds and I'm going to sit on this bench and enjoy the view. How about that, eh? That is a good view. Oh, I've not put sunscreen on my arms. Oh well, I can get a base tan. I'll make sure I do it. So it's pretty much day 11 wrapped up, just getting towards the pub now. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna find some shade, and I'm gonna hide there. I'll see you tomorrow. Just bumped into one of my neighbours as well. I think she's got the same routine as me. If you see this, hello. Just getting my steps in. Just getting my cardio into it. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Ooh, back for day 12. And the heat wave has definitely struck, hasn't it? I'm joined by Lawrence Davey, what a wave. She's braving the heat with me. It is warm, to be fair, but it's warmer inside. So we're going to get a nice hot drink and walk around the lake, aren't we? I don't think she's going to get a hot drink, but look, we even got a hat on today. Yeah, there's more to come of that. But yeah, let's go and get a drink and see how busy it is around there. It's one of those summer days, everyone's out swimming. I might take a dip myself actually. Can we get down there? Oh, you know, no. No one wants to see what's underneath there, so we'll leave it for today. But it's like a beach. People are in the lake. I won't show them, but God, it is tempting, isn't it? It is tempting. And it's quieter than I thought today, so it's a bonus. I know, getting attacked by midges. Oh, see that on the camera? Oh, I don't think you picked those up on the camera very well. We should have brought our picnic blanket. We could have had a nice little beach picnic, wouldn't we? Brought our deck chairs. I can tell you right now, Lauren's going to get that nice shot near the entrance. I can almost guarantee it. Also, I was drinking a nice coffee. I threw it away. You didn't see that bit, but I did have a nice coffee, so that is one of the rules done. I want to get on that boat. I want to get on the ocean. And your favourite spot? She's looking directly at the pub. Right there. Do you see that family of ducks, Lauren? See a swan in the moorhen. The swan's over there.
Oh yeah, there she is.
Where can you see? Where? The ducks?
Yeah, the babies.
Ah, yeah, they normally are over there. I can't see them. Lauren can see them. I can't see them. Lauren could see them. I couldn't see them, but I've got sweat in my eyes, so that's probably why. Does anyone have any idea what those birds are? I'll zoom in. They kind of look like puffins, but they're definitely not. Don't know what they are. Never see them. If I find out, I'll put it on the screen, but do you know what they are, Lauren? They're like big orange beak. Oh, we got a horse. Hello. What's your name? Yeah, you can see it's got loads of flies around it.
They're annoying it.
Yeah. What do they do about that? I don't really know what they do. Want to give you a scratch? It's got loads of midges around it. They only have a little head thing on, don't they? But sorry, mate. I know. Ow. Ow. Is that a bloodsucker? Right, that's us nearly back at the pub. So that's day 12 done. We'll see tomorrow if it's a little bit cooler because, yeah, it's hot. But it's a little nice little evening now, look. Look at that. Yeah? It's not bad, is it? But anyway, see you tomorrow. Well, yes, welcome back to day 13. The heat wave has slightly abated now. I've got my sunglasses, my hat on. Don't really need it today, but it's fine. We're going to go and get a coffee. I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to sit inside before my walk. But yes, this is day 13 of 365. It's just 300 and something to go. Just want to say as well, if you have stumbled on this video and you're still watching, please do consider subscribing and leaving a like. I'm trying to grow this channel, so it means quite a lot, and it is free as well. Also helps me get the videos to the right audience and to the right people. So yeah, thank you very much. And if you do want to follow me on Instagram, I'm rcjuk. So this is RCJ days, so not just walking around the lake. I've done lots of other videos. Lots of hikes, lovely Yorkshire towns, up hills, and also a few trips to Disney, which I'm going to be doing next week, so you can look forward to those videos. So you're going to get a variety of videos. But yeah, if you want to help me out, it's free to do. I'd be forever in your debt. Would you mind subscribing? It's free. Just heading around the lake now again. So this is day 13, and today I think this is the end of the heat wave. The UK is breathing a collective sigh of relief. Those people that are watching this It's been pretty brutal the past 2 or 3 days. It's been a bit of a struggle, but yeah, I think it's starting to cool off and there's rain in the air, man. What do you think? Well, yeah, it's midge season? How do you say that? Which one is it? So they're out in force today, but I've tried that bug spray. It's meant to stop it, but it doesn't work for me. I've got no idea why, but if anyone does know of any like homemade remedies, I suppose, do let me know in the comments, but don't give me any weird stuff like smother yourself in butter and roll around in mud or something. Just give me normal things that we can do, right? Normal things that work, yeah? Because if that spray doesn't work, I can assure you rolling around in butter will definitely not, but yeah, let me know. Midge season. I don't know, none of those sound right now. Let's check in on Daisy and see how she is. She's looking pretty good today. She's had some water, so I think she'll be thriving. There we go. Yes, indeed, all looks well. It's been a struggle to do the extra task and pet dogs this week because it's been so hot. They've not been out because they're overheating, so I have to mark me down on that. I apologise. It's funny because when I'm doing this vlogging, I'm sort of talking to myself and holding this camera. You think that's what people would notice, but to be honest with you, this is what they notice. This big microphone, I'll be honest with you, it does look stupid, but I know what are you gonna do? I've got a vlog. Also, I think a lot of people are noticing my Disney hat. Since I'm going next week, they're noticing I'm quite stylish. So yeah, off to Disney next week. Expect some Disney vlogs. Yeah, there was a few lads in there yesterday and they were playing really loud music, but when we came in they stopped. I guess I'm officially old. Hi guys. Oh, they're growing up. There's the swans as well. I feel like the swans should be the main event, but I'm quite interested in the fan-made ducks. Hello. Ducklings, I guess. Are they still called that? Oh! I activated them. Guys, I haven't got anything. Oh, now I feel bad. Sorry. Tomorrow. Promise you, tomorrow's the day, guys. I'll tell you what. It's stuffy in here as well. Oh, my lord. Right, bird hide done. There are a couple of lakes at Disney actually, and I'm going next week. Would they count as walks around the lake? Probably not actually, but maybe I'll show you anyway, just for fun. You know, one thing I have noticed doing these walks is that I am barely checking my phone. I mean, I try to be good anyway, but yeah, I've definitely noticed that I'm just paying attention a lot more to what's going on. I mean, I know I'm looking at the camera, but I almost see that as like another person, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's good. Can only be healthy for me. But yeah, just like that, it is the end of day 13. So the next day will probably be on the next video. But if you have enjoyed this, please make sure you subscribe and leave a like and a comment if you want, if I've inspired you to maybe get outside. But yeah, there's plenty more to come. There's plenty more days out as well. Not just walking around this lake, but yeah, you'll see. And I'll see you on the next one.